Wiggs, we got a good big last quarter in front of us, or it's starting to get a bit darky too?
I hope so. Oh, it's getting cold, let me tell you. Yeah, it's been a good game of footy, hasn't it? It's been very scrappy. It's been a contest. But even if they don't win the game, if they can win this last quarter, I know they've been competitive and that. I wouldn't say call them honourable losses because for the most part they've been close all year. They're competing. It'd be nice that Jack win. Colbo, I'd like to run away with this and.
Well, I think they'll find that that's probably the only marker they're using at the moment. You would think. Ball rolls over the top. They'll jump on top of it. Comes out the back though. This is Bolton. Short kick had to be good. Price has been put up for. That's an interesting one. Coming out to meet it. Got it again. Price should just kick it. Kick it short though. Now got some work to do. Oh, palmed him off. Taha has a shot at goal and misses everything.
Everything was good except for the kick at goal.
Geez, that would have been a big start, wouldn't it, that?
Yeah, it would have been a real lift for the whole team.
Yep. So, ball is brought back into play by Howard. Good mark in the pack. Thought about playing on. So, Hill just comes out to the boundary line. He's got a man short if he decides to go. He does now. Well done. So, playing the short game.
Just good setup by Heathcote.
Yep, kick had to be good and was.
What I like is all these marks are under pressure. There's nothing easy yet.
Yep, so Carr gives it off. That's Smith back to Hill. Rolls over the back, chasing hard out towards the boundary line. We pick it up, go forth. He does. Look out, Knight spins around a couple, can still do it. The old bloke kicks good too. So. Kick just went a little bit over the top, some numbers, spins around the outside. Basili going forward towards Grenfell, takes the mark.
Nice kicking hands, good football by Colbo. As soon as the ball got out the back over on the outer side, Heathcote were always in all sorts of trouble, and then Colbo don't blaze away, they always look for an open man and kick a goal.
Just might have missed it, yeah.
So let's see how daring Heathcote are from the kickings, whether they're prepared to go up the middle or be patient. It's still a long time to go in the game.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Thank goodness there's a kid down there to collect the footy.
You only need one kid down there, and I think there's two, so it works out all right. They like this wing out here, do Heathcote. So ball, in fact, comes down towards the middle. Big pack forms. Beadle's in there. He's not going anywhere. Throw it up. Centre wing. Good rugby scrub going on there. No one can really get it out. Tried hard. Stolen. Comes out the back. Keogh, short kick towards Johnston. Oh! Climbed over the top. He's always going to be a free kick. He got in his back. So Johnson, the Dillon variety, probably needs to go back and kick it. Long. Sits it up towards the pocket. Hill's there. Off hands again towards Hamilton. Can't take the crumbs and they'll throw it again.
Good play by Hill. Knew his man wasn't dangerous. His man went up. He just stayed back to where the ball was going to drop.
Form a nice pack around here, just looking at what they're doing. Gundry's tap come over the back, no one really knew where it was. Trying to get in there is Beadle, gives it off, spin around the corner by Jack Long. Long I should say, not Jack, Will Long. That's a good mark of defence.
It was a good tap, tap to the dangerous space for Heathcote to counter that. Very good defensive mark.
Well, they've caught up here, so Reed decides to go long. Sits it up. Was there a push there? I reckon there was. Freeman Table will take a free kick. He's in the same boat. He's going to have to kick it long to a pack. Sits it up towards the forward line, half forward, out in front. What's the
Shepherd?
Shepherd, yep, okay. So Johnston decides to bang it on the boot. It's a wobbly hole, the whole thing. Should take the mark buzz.
Nothing wrong with blocking for your teammate, but you've got to pretend that you're going for the ball.
Sits it back to Basile. He just kicks along. It's a 2-on-1 out there. Mark should be taking it is.
And
50.
No, it's
It's a
not.
free kick.
The other way.
The other way, okay.
So another Shepherd, which I didn't think that one was there, but anyhow.
Well, we've had enough time here to catch up.
Yeah, very slow.
Indeed. So Reardon got the footy again, and he's just going to go short, so he knows. Good pressure by Heathcote. Finding a player. Tries to get around and does so. Dangerous from Palmer. Off hands again. Rolls towards the back. Pick up and kick away. It was by Smith. He's kicked that to, I would have thought, back out towards Elmore. Elmore that. No, it's that one. Yeah, close.
Yeah. hard when there's no landmarks out here. Yeah. Well, Elmore's also that way.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's northernish.
Northernish. Is that a word, Damo? Northernish?
Could be.
Well, you're a school teacher, mate. You'd know that. Anyway.
Not technically.
Not tech, nah, we'll run with it. You're a school teacher. So a little short kick had to be good. Just sits it up. What's the next play? There's a man absolutely out on his own out here. If they can find him, they didn't use him. So
Now it's coming.
here it comes out here to Long. Handball off. Kick towards the forward line. Had to be good. Off hands again. McArdle's in there. Hamilton goes one way, back the other. Short kick. Brings it out. This is a good kick. Good kick. He's got Sard by himself, but he decides to go that way if it sits and does. I don't think it's too bad. They set up well.
Yeah, like Martin should have been taken, wasn't? But they still had numbers around the ball. Didn't panic. Still hit options that were loose, and they haven't had many opportunities like this to take marks inside 50.
So Sard will line up.
Got to kick it.
It'll be the first goal of the last term if he does. Sard missed a couple today. That one he's missed too. And I reckon that would have been, I reckon he's kicked 1-4.
Yeah, he hasn't had many opportunities, but Heathcote might look at it and go, oh, what if, you know?
Yep. So 23 points of difference. Early stages last term, thanks to our friends at Protector Roofing and Painting Services, Howlett. Just sits it up out wide, good kick. Now to Colbo go here, Basile running past, decides not to run with him. Now changes direction, good kick too. Now they set up out this side through Aiden Basile. His kick is okay, in fact went over the top. Van Rooswick, he has to, oh you've let it go I reckon. So the veteran, Van Rooswick, gives it off. Kick towards the forward line by Khan. Umpire's picked out a free kick.
It's a Colbo free kick.
Colbo,
Once
okay.
again, don't know for what. No, it's a Heathcote free kick.
Right, you work it out, Wicks.
Umpire was pointing the other way.
Just got a short kick on there to the man out towards the flag. This is Tobin. Tobin brings it back towards the middle.
A lot of space if you can find it.
Plays on, just bangs it long. Hill slips over the crucial moment, comes back towards it. Went through his legs, Sard again, handball off. Little kick out wide, Beetle. Is he smart enough to get around? Has to kick it. His kick wasn't great. Well done by Hill again. Picked up. How was the pickup? Didn't have it. Umpire said, you let it go.
Yeah, good umpiring.
Play on. Basile just doesn't waste any time out there. Couldn't take the mark. After again is Reardon. This time he delivers. Excuse me, over the top. Smith's kick going forward. They got it there quickly to Grenfell. He can't take the mark. Not many times you say that. Comes out the back, Beetle.
Oh, wow.
His kick is just towards the boundary line. I reckon it might be. I don't know if it is out of bounds, is it?
It has to be insufficient intent. I don't think it meant to go there, but that's where it ended up.
So the footy's back. We're back into play. runs the full distance, kicks it towards Grenfell at the back there. He might have taken that mark. In fact, he hasn't. He let it go. Tackle was stalemate.
That's been a lot of the game, basically. A lot of congestion, a lot of ball ups, a lot of hard-won football.
And so Long runs around the outside, goes towards the back here. Little handball was good. And Price do something. Oh, geez, he got offloaded last minute there. Umpire said play on, it's in the footy. Now it comes towards the back, kicks on its way. Hill's going to go back. It's a 2-on-1 here. And I'll tell you what, if he keeps it in, he's done well. In fact, little handball over the top. Got to go hard in there, Tobin. Too many players, Colbo, that have got the footy. And one of them kicks it long in Martin. His kick's good. Play on is the call out to Howlett from reared on. Sits it up. Just goes short again. Good. Knight. Good goal.
Yep, right.
Kicks towards the flat, looking for Grenfell, takes the mark.
When the game opens up, Colbo look much better when they're free and in space and can hit targets unpressured. They look a lot better. Heathcote kind of need the game to open up so that they can attack, but that also makes the game the way Colbo want to play it.
Well, it looks like a tough angle, but nothing's tough for this bloke.
Well, he kicked a banana at this end.
Yep, he's trying to do it for that end.
No
How'd he go this time? Missed it. Well, he's human. 11-6. 72. Ball sits up, coming towards the back. Need to kick it. Where to though? All Colburn Abbott is 4-1 here. Do well to keep it in, make it 5-1. Swings out again. Handball was okay. So Martin gives it up. The chase is on. Got to get rid of it. Back to Martin. He sits it up again. Why wouldn't you do it when Grenfell's back there? Off hands again. Rolls through a few sets, in fact. Comes towards the back. Boundary line beckons. They'll keep it in, though. The next kick for Heathcote's the problem. Can they do something here? Yep, no one running for you, mate. I'll get you pain. And then you sit it up and that happens. Should I say? Towards the back. Tackle is good on Basili. Seems to be able to get rid of it. Oh, that might be trouble. Yep.
Good tackle. Heathcote got to make a decision there with their half forwards. Are we going to get sucked up the ground, or are we going to stay back with the defenders?
Now sits it up. It's a 1-on-3 here. There's a bit of hanging on.
Yeah.
Make sure the umpire saw it too.
Because Colbo are throwing numbers back here, and Heathcote forwards are sucked up the footy. So you either got to chip it sideways, or you got to man them up. With some very good tackling pressure. And the tackle hard all day, Heathcote.
So Gundry gets close to Timmy Hill. Oh, that's not a good kick. He's actually not going to make it. Oh, good mark, Johnston. Oh, jeez.
I hope he's got a left foot. But that ball needs to be killed. He's got a
So Johnston right in front of us. Kicks around the corner, missed it. Had the two fingers up, Weeks.
I called it from here, but the goal umpire on the post is the one you should be trusting.
6-13, 49, 11-6, 72. Decides to go for run. Martin kicks long, that's a good mark. Jackson Jones delivers towards the pocket. Oh, it's a good mark, but there might have been a block in there. Umpire says...
Yeah, no, there was a block in there, but the umpire didn't see it.
No, he didn't see it. Reece Bolton's got the ball. I'll tell you what, they've missed $2 in 2 minutes. He'd get that, he'd kick those. Who'd know?
Wow. I don't see this one being kicked top of the square, please.
So that's exactly where it is. Gundry's back there. Can he take a mark off hands again? Plenty of Heathcote numbers. Working hard in there. Going nowhere. Umpire says line.
Just good smart football. You're not kicking it from there, but getting the ruck, see if he can get it from the tap.
Gundry's tap. Oh, he had it ready made. Howlett gives it off. Around the corner for Ryan Charles Variety. That's good work by Sard. Just got a little hand on it. Now he goes back in and get it again. Umpire says throw it in.
Footballers are so good these days. Even at Heathcote league level, if you fumble, you're gone. You know, that's how good the footy is at this level.
So, plenty of time. We've only done 14 minutes this term, and it's got a lot colder. Kick off the ground. Ball in dispute. Half forward line. Try to pick it up. Got a little handball off hand. Reese now gives it across. So McMurtry always does something pretty clever with it. Just sits it up for a teammate. In fact, he sat it up too much. Gave his opponent a bit too much of a look. Good tackle in the end, but they'll throw it up.
Yeah, that was his only option. He had a loose behind the ball. They still do. So just unfortunately didn't execute the kick, but it was the right option.
So still a stone.